And I will always love you. Ooh. We're back. This is the final, this will be the final part of our series on moringa harvest and preparation for storage and all of that jazz. But a bonus video, we're going to propagate some of those cuttings that we cut out of the top of our moringa trees. And some of the stems we're also going to try to do a little something with. Because you know those elderberry cuttings that I did? Like days after they had been cut? Yeah, nothing ever happened. And I'm not shocked. But those pots are still prepared and sitting out and about in the yard. So we're just going to pull those sticks out and put these ones in. But these larger ones like this, we are just going to put them into the ground. We're going to put them in a raised bed where I put the mahogany splendor cutting, and it's doing great there. So we have 1, 2, 3 large ones that are like that. Now I have researched a little bit about how to do this, and it's pretty much the same as any other cutting. You reveal the cambium layer. We've talked about this before. And you put it into the ground. You water. You use rooting hormone. You use honey. You use aloe. Boom, you stick it in the ground. Water is not recommended for this particular type of cutting because moringa does not like to be wet. It doesn't like its feet wet or its roots wet. So rooting it in water is not suggested. Now, hold on, let me see. There was somebody whose video that I watched that was really, really good. So that channel was Grow Fit Florida. I will put that particular video in the link below, but they have a really nice channel over there. I've learned quite a bit from them. I like to give credit where credit is due. Their videos are very straight to the point, educational, and inspirational as well. So hop on over to their channel and give a look to some of their content as well. But generally speaking, the way that we're going to propagate this is how we would do anything else, with the tip of not putting them in water that we got from Grow Fit Florida. I do have some rooting hormone, and since I really do really want these thicker ones to root, because I want to try to overwinter some in the high tunnel this year, I am going to use the rooting hormone on the larger stems, and I'm just going to put it around the bottom here. I'm going to dip it in the container. You see me do this again on other videos. I think that was our mulberry cuttings video that we did where we used the root hormone. But just going to dip it in there, and then I'm going to stick it in the ground, and then I'm going to water, and that's going to be it. So, but on these others, these sticks, I'm only going to use however many cups I have outside and just pop them in. I'm not even going to do the cambium layer thing on these just because I don't have time, and it's less of an investment for me on those than it is on these bigger ones. So let's get that done. I get so irritated when I can't find things when I need them. I've been looking at that rooting hormone for like a week. And now today that I need it, you know what? Can't find it. Okay, so we're not using the rooting hormone. And this soil, of course, you know, is our composted rabbit manures here. So things planted here tend to do pretty well. So we're just literally gonna plop that in. Try to get a little bit more into the ground. Let's see. There we go. That's a good bit. All right. I'm going to water that too. That's number 1. Here's number 2. It's a little hard there. Put this one right here in the front instead. And this one will go right beside it. Okay. Okay, now we'll go ahead and address those smaller stems and sticks. Okay, so we are nothing. Looks like that one actually tried. Nothing. All right. So into each one of those, we're just gonna plop. And with these being fresher stems, our chances of this working is a bit better. I think that one might be too thin. And that's all I'm going to do. If I go through here and find that one of these stems has got some roots on it, I will come back and let you know. In the meantime, I'm standing up under one of our lemon trees, and you should see these beautiful lemons that are under here. It's going to be another beautiful harvest. I'm really excited about that. Nice. But it's hot out here. I need to put this camera down so I can get done and get back in the house. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to grow big from home. See you in the next video. Bye.